by sticking with it and giving it time, I saw the progress. I saw it. And that gave me like the motivation.
Yeah.
The way I was feeling motivated me to continue.
Wow, guys, I'm really excited to share today's story because recently I got to interview Jeanette, who at 55 has been using intermittent fasting for about a year now and has seen some really honestly amazing results. She's feeling great, she's eating meals she loves, and she's lost about 45 pounds. So I wanted to bring her on my channel and share with you guys a bit of what has worked for her because she's been able to maintain this for over a year now and is still feeling great. So I brought on Jeanette to share her experience with you guys. I really hope you love it. So say hi to Jeanette.
My name is Jeanette Holland. I was feeling so tired all the time. I didn't sleep well, woke up feeling achy, and I wanted something sustainable, something that was going to be a lifestyle change and that I was going to stick with. And I'm like, let me try this intermittent fasting. I know my son did it a couple of years ago and talked about it. And I'm like, oh, I want to try that. My gut will heal. I'll see. And I found you. I found you on YouTube by researching. Before I actually started, I just started educating myself and see if that's going to work for me. And obviously it did.
So what would you say have been some of the main perks you've experienced?
Within a week of doing the detox, my sleep was like, I noticed my sleep was like amazing. I felt like just loose and just very light. It was just so amazing to experience that, to experience just a sleep, to feel energy. I'll never forget my first smoothie was the ginger cacao on the 7th day. I'm like, I was hooked on, and that really helped. But I really felt so good, so energized.
Yeah, I know that was a big thing you talked about in your initial story that you had on my blog as well, was just the huge increase in energy and how sleep really improved, which that in itself can just be absolutely life-changing.
Did the detox first, and then I purchased the bundle, and that really helped because then that explained more, and I was able to educate myself more on the process. Okay, I'm having a headache. Maybe I need to do some like sea salt and water, make sure I'm drinking water.
That's a big thing that we talk about in the AM community with the Facebook group, with all the videos in the bundle, is you're not necessarily eating less, you're eating less often. That can be such a weird thing to wrap your head around at first. Like, how could you possibly achieve weight loss goals or whatever type of wellness goal by just eating less often, but not necessarily eating less? But that's exactly what you experienced.
Yes, yeah, I lost 47 pounds. And I only noticed I would put on some clothes and like, wow, it's like nothing fits me. I've had to purchase some new items because I never even had little muscles going on. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm shrinking and it feels good. You don't notice in the beginning, and then you start, as your gut is healing and how you feel good, you start burning the fat, and you don't realize that's happening. And you feel good when you eat good stuff. You feel nourished, and that makes you want to keep going.
Because I know a lot of people experience a little bit of hunger when they first start fasting, just because you aren't used to not eating for a period of time. But then typically what I see with a lot of people is that hunger tends to completely go away and you aren't even hungry first thing in the morning. Is that what you experienced?
I was nervous about that. The Keto Coffee was so key in the beginning, because especially in the beginning, go for my walk, and then my Keto Coffee really helped. And sometimes I would be just doing things around the house, keeping myself busy, and I was like, wow, it's 11:30, 12. It's like I wasn't hungry, it's like I was okay. And then I felt like it was time to eat, so I either did my smoothie or an egg scramble with veggies or something like that. The nutrition, the timing of it, it's just perfect. You did such a good job with this whole thing. This is truly the first time I've done something that I've stuck with for over a year now. I can't believe it. It's like so, I could believe it because I experienced it. I started noticing even more of a difference in my body when I started weight training. And I just started with a couple of weights. I actually had, my guest room was my little gym, and I always exercise at a fasted state, and which you've recommended.
Like a big question that I see a lot, whether it be in the Facebook group or on YouTube comments, a lot of women, especially who are in, like, let's say their 50s, think that either intermittent fasting just won't work for them, that they're really hesitant to actually make this change. What is it that you feel like is the big difference between what you've done in the past versus intermittent fasting?
I think healing your gut and giving yourself time to rest, to do the fasting, period, I think that is the biggest thing that I know that worked. And I felt energy and I felt good. So when you feel good, you keep doing and you keep going. Sticking with it. That's the key to sticking with it. It's really easy to think, oh, I didn't lose weight this week. It's over. I'm done. And just stick with it. Just give it time. By sticking with it and giving it time, I saw the progress. I saw it. And that gave me like the motivation.
Yeah.
The way I was feeling motivated me to continue.
What's one major tip that if someone's brand new to intermittent fasting that you would say would really help them to excel with their like either results or motivation or progress, just something that can help them move the needle? What would you say was that big thing for you?
I think really you have to plan. I feel like if you're going to go into anything and just, okay, I'm starting Monday, I'm going to do the detox and not have anything for it, it's not going to really work. So I really feel that planning, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be on a Monday. Everybody wants to start everything on a Monday. Whenever it is, plan the day you're going to start and writing it out. Even if you switch it, I noticed that for me, writing down what I was going to eat throughout the week really set me for success. It really did.
I think what you said there on planning is a really good note because it's not necessarily meal prepping where everyone imagines that you have to have like, you know, all those meal prep containers.
No.
It's the plan. It's just knowing, okay, on on Sunday, planning out Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday, what dinners am I going to have? Do I have everything that I need for the smoothies or the egg scrambles? Just even that in itself is a huge step to just setting yourself up for success so that you actually have what you need in order to execute. It's not about making sure that you have every meal perfectly done on Sunday and spending 8 hours meal prepping all day. Make sure you know what it is that you want to eat for that week, that you have groceries for it, and that's it. That's all you have to do to actually have some type of plan going into the week to really set you up for success.
If you're new, don't be afraid, enjoy, embrace it, and just take one step at a time. Don't make it simple. Make it really simple.
Now, if you're looking to get started on your intermittent fasting journey, I do have the Complete Intermittent Fasting Bundle, which is what Jeanette used to achieve her goals, listed down in the description below. It has the tips, the meals, the strategies that you need in order to help achieve your weight loss and wellness goals with intermittent fasting. So you can check out more information on it down in the description below. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more information on intermittent fasting, I highly recommend you check out my What I Eat in a Day video with intermittent fasting with this video next. Also, if you're new to my channel and you love the science-backed information, make sure you subscribe right here. Come out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.